ability to recognize when those good things are actually happening. This is a skill both Norm and Jen have mastered. It's true. They are both loving and kind and lovely children. They have loving families. I think it's something that this audience is a true testament to. It's a good thing. And they are both dedicated and loving to each other. With a life this full, it is amazing that they found a way to balance it all so that they have. And there is a lesson in this experience. If we look closely, I think we can find the answers. Put simply, be sure of foot, trust in the path you are walking, and always be ready to embrace the good things, especially when they are least expected.
Forget the world now, we won't let them see. But there's one thing left to do. Now that the weight has lifted, love surely shifted my way. Marry me today and every day. Marry me if I ever get the nerve to say hello in this cafe. Say you will. Say you will. Together could never be close enough for me. Feel like I got close enough to you. You wear white and I'll wear out the words I love you. And you're beautiful. Now that the wait is over, love has finally shown her my way. Marry me today and every day. Marry me if I ever get the nerve to say hello.
You have Jennifer to be your wife, and will you love her faithfully as long as you both shall live? If so, answer, I will, with the help of God.
I will with the help of God.
And Jennifer, will you have Norm to be your husband, and will you love him faithfully as long as you both shall live? If so, answer, I will, with the help of God.
I do.
Please remain standing, and I would ask the rest of the...
I made a bet with the kids to say bye to time. I was not a young girl who dreamed about the perfect wedding. I didn't believe in fairy tales, and until I met you, I didn't believe in fate. But I truly believe that God brought you into my life at a time that we needed each other most. But even with my disbeliefs, our fairy tale began. And even with my best effort to push you away, you pushed back. You fell in love with the best of me and the worst of me, my imperfections and my faults. You accepted what I did wrong and how I tried to do right. You knew I always tried my best. You knew when I pushed you away the most is when I needed you more. You knew me better than I knew myself. You saw beyond what I looked like on the outside and saw a good person on the inside. You never hurt me, but only loved me. You fell in love with my kids and I fell in love with yours. Our two crazy worlds became one mixed up existence that made perfect sense. I'm not very good with words, which is all I have right now. So with that, I promise to love you with all my heart, my crazy boy. I promise to love your kids like they're my own. I promise to love, support, nurture our amazing merging families over the years. I promise to let you win at Scrabble just to make you feel better. I promise to make our gross, crazy, funny, beautiful, amazing kids my world. I promise to make you my one true love. And I promise to always, always tell you if you have something in your teeth. But truly, I promise you have my heart, always and forever.
Support and encouragement to the covenant, commitment, and the promises that Norm and Jennifer are making together. If so, please say in a loud and enthusiastic voice, We do.
We do.
Okay. Please be seated.
I really worked at these words and then reworked them. Nothing seemed to be right. Everything I wrote seemed to fall short of what I wanted to say. Then I began to realize there are no words that can really, truly describe my love for you. Before I met you, I believed I was content with who I was. I had my kids and my friends, and my world felt full. But when you walked into my life, I realized how full my life could be. You made me laugh and smile and help me discover ease and peace in my life that I didn't know could exist. You're a complete dork. You take words and you trip almost over everything. You are also insanely kind and sweet and caring with a smile. You have welcomed and loved my children as if they were your own. They couldn't be any luckier to have you love them like you do. And I couldn't be any luckier to have you love me for all that I am. You truly are my other half. When we aren't physically together, I feel an empty space in my heart where you belong. You are my partner in life, and in any adventure that may come our way. So I, Norman Merrill, promise to play Scrabble with you at least once daily. I pledge to send you my morning message and call you at least 3 times a day when we're apart. I commit to holding your hand whenever possible and snuggling on the couch any chance we get. I promise to help you up when you fall down and take care of you when you're feeling good. I vow to love you and protect your kids as if they were my own. And above all, I promise to love you with my heart each and every day, always and forever.
Jennifer, I give you this ring
Jennifer, I give you this ring
as a sign of my love and faithfulness.
as a sign of my love and faithfulness.
Norm, I give you this ring
Norm, I give you this ring
as a sign of my love and faithfulness.
as a sign of my love and faithfulness.
And to symbolize the unity of their families through the joining of sands. Each vessel representing the unique characteristics of the families that once combined will represent new beginnings.
For the blessing of Christ's church. Be merciful in all your ways, kind in heart, and humble in mind. Accept life and be most patient and tolerant with one another. Forgive us freely as God has forgiven you, and above everything else, be truly loving. Let the peace of Christ rule in your hearts, remembering that as members of one body, you are called to live in harmony. And never forget to be thankful for what God has done for you. Those whom God has joined together, let no one put asunder. Now, for the first time as husband and wife, Jennifer and Norm, and you may kiss each other. You may applaud. Now may the God of Sarah and Abraham, who watches over all the families of the earth, bless your new family and establish your home in peace and in steadfast love. Let all the people say in a joyful voice, Amen.
Amen.